I am a completely different person. I know that I still have a lot to learn, to grow, but you was essential in my life, especially in this moment. So I only have to say thank you. It was really amazing, and I don't see the time to return for this session because I know that I still have a lot to grow up, but I am a completely new person. I can feel this. I am stronger. I feel like a powerful woman. And before I was like, oh, I need to be quiet, accept everything, to be loved. And now I learned to love myself in first place.
Tell me about one of the biggest things that you've learned in this process.
The most important was put myself in first place because always was the other. Like I need to be a good wife, I need to be a good daughter, I need to be a good employee. Never was what I wanted. And now I put myself in first place. I learned to say no. In the past, if I say no for someone, Jesus, I will die if I do that. And now I'm saying a lot of no, just saying yes for what I really want. And I feel much better now.
So tell me a little bit about what in your life has changed.
I can breathe. I spoke with you about this before. It was like the sensation that I cannot breathe. I was always so stressful, tired, and now I feel so good. My relationship much better with my husband, with my family. I learned to deal with my job. Everything is doing so good now, and I feel stronger.
And what would you tell somebody who's interested in life coaching?
Just do because it's the best thing that you can do. For me, it was very difficult accept this. To be honest, at the beginning, I was saying, no, I don't need help. Help is weakness. I had this in my mind. If I ask help for someone, I am a weak person. I need to be just a good woman, accept everything, never say no, and never ask help. This is things that I had in my mind before. And with the life coach, I learned that I need say no for the others and say yes for me. I don't need to accept everything. Was really amazing. I don't know how to explain the sensation that I have. I learned so much in all this period with you, and I only can say thank you and say for anyone that would like to do that, do because you really change your life.
So you mentioned before through the confidence that you've gained in yourself, you learn that, just because you're young or just because you're a woman doesn't mean that you deserve any less respect than anybody else. This was one thing that I loved that you said, that you don't need permission or approval from others to live the life that you want to live.
I remember when I said this word to you was so unexpected and was exactly what I always do. Like for all my life, I always ask permission for the others to live every day. Like, oh, I need to be grateful for everyone except for myself. I never think on in me. Just always look the other, always because I need to be a good person. And now I am a completely good person because I am myself. And with this, I am a better person for the others. I am a better wife. I am a better employee. I am a better daughter. I know how to deal with bad people that we always cross in life. And it was really a very important moment of my life.
We talked about the vision that you have for yourself, and I hope that you mention me when you get your Nobel Prize.
I will.
I'm sure
The
you
first
will.
Brazilian.
The first Brazilian. Okay, she's going to be the first Brazilian to get Nobel Prize. All right. So you heard it here. You heard it here.
Jesus, I'm shy now. You'll remember.
Of course, of course. So yes, I know I really have the utmost faith that you're gonna be able to really build the life of your dreams. This is just the beginning.